not because there's so many to choose from, but because who wants to sing anything for the rest of their lives?
No,
I mean, I guess it has to be the old cliche dimming of the day, or I wouldn't mind singing Banks of the Clyde, just because it's kind of autobiographical. I'm trying. I'd much rather actually sing Gimme, Gimme, Gimme a Man After Midnight by ABBA, but I didn't write that, so.
Baby's been had.
Oh. Okay, well, you know, I love Buffy St. Marie. I've forgotten all her songs. The only one I can remember is Universal Soldier. Okay, so let's say Universal Soldier, because that's the only one I can remember.
He goes on to ask if you'd ever cover a Slade song.
I love Slade. Owen, my man. I absolutely love Slade. And then I'm trying desperately to think of can you think of any Slade songs?
There's Come On Feel the Noise.
Oh, that's a good one. And then they do a Christmas one that's always, they wrote a Christmas song about 30 years ago, which is always,
Oh yeah?
Owen, help me out here, you'll have to tweet me or Twitter me or do something again and tell me. Anyway, yeah, I love Slade, especially the haircuts.
The human race.
Yeah, you kill me for saying that. He goes, love her for that. He goes, no, it's not about you. And I said, it is about me. And he goes, well, yeah. And yes, Days in the Park is about Richard.
It is.
Who cares? You know, I mean, who cares? Two people on Opus. So that's the answer to that. Both very good songs.
It's possible he could have written them about you guys, but didn't realize he was writing them about you at the time, right? I mean,
But that would make him retarded.
Yeah.
So
Now that the walls of Troy are tumbling.
it does. I mean, it does. I mean, I hate the fact that I don't tour. But now, I mean, as I'm getting older and older, I don't, because it's. I mean, I've just been on a couple of dates with Teddy's opening for Elton John. And Elton John's my age. I know he travels in incredible luxury, but I don't know how he does it. He gives 1,006% every single night for 2 and a bit hours. It's incredible. But that's, you know, if you're a big star like Elton, that's the way to make a fortune, is to go on the road. For me, you know, the only money I've ever made is dealing in property. So for folk musicians, I don't think it's either here nor there. But it doesn't, what was the question? Yeah, I mean, it doesn't actually make a difference as to how I do the songs. I think I'd still write the same songs. But I mean, it's not different. That's the answer. It's just sad that I can't do, I'm in a position where I could do New York and London and LA and Paris if I wanted to, you know, just do big cities and make it easy for myself. But I just, it's not worth it. I just end up a basket case, so.
So when you write, you're just writing to write, and you go into the studio.
Yeah. I'm just writing to write, and you know, things catch my eye, and I decide I mean, the song I'm doing with Richard today is about Rufus, and you know, so sometimes you just pick somebody and write a song about them, you know, as per the last question. So yeah. Well, you know, my mantra on this is anybody that tells you, and people do all the time, they go, I'm a deeply spiritual person. No, you're not. Because if you're a deeply spiritual person, it would never occur to you to say that you're a deeply spiritual person. So anyway, I'm not a deeply spiritual person, and I really don't have a lot of belief in anything. I'm, if anything, a nihilist. You know, I don't think anything matters very much.
I like you more and more every time.
Well, there you go. Thank you, Pamela.
They're only gonna break.
It's a great song. I was, you know, thrilled that Rufus wrote it for me. Or did I write it with him? No, I wrote it with him. Yeah, it's a very good song, and what are my thoughts on it? Well, you know, it's about an aging harridan, you know, who's sad and desperate. Where did I get the idea? Yeah, so there you go.
Let's see here. So you get a question from Twitter. Username Litz would like to know if you have a favorite Scottish ballad.
Yeah, I do. Jock of Hazeldean.
What is it called?
Jock of Hazeldean, or they don't put the V in, is a fantastic, fantastic song. Yeah, check it out. Jock O apostrophe Hazeldean.
Call the mechanic. He'll only lay his.
Well, Jake, you know me, I'm slow, so how's it been? I really can't remember. I mean, the song that we were doing today, Ed Haven, my producer, had to read out the lyrics to me on the phone last night because I couldn't even remember the title. And so it's a good job he's here. Yeah, you know, it's coming along. I just do it at my own pace, and you know, just hope that if I drop dead in the interim, Ed will be able to finish it. He can get Scarlett Johansson in to do the rest of my vocal. Yes, a real singer.
I don't know about that.
I'm kidding.